Hey, it's your girl Money 69 Ways, and I am here with VACAY-JAYTV, and we are here to talk about Divorce Sisters. Season 1, episode 15, honey. It's called Seeing Red, honey. And a special young lady was definitely seeing red at the beginning of this episode. So Jay, how you feeling about this episode, Seeing Red? Well, you know how things went down with your girl.
Yeah, she blacked the beep. Where's my thing at? I gotta go beep. She blacked the F out, bro. Black. That's why I called mine. When I did my first reaction, I ain't say seeing red. I said black out. Cause Shorty blacked out.
Was she blacked out though?
Yes. When you stabbing someone, you're blacking out. Okay. Because it was a whole lot of physicality.
Yeah, on purpose. That's what I'm saying.
Look, it was a whole lot of physicality, man. And she blacked out, bro. Because I saw her like, did I do this? Did I really do it? Yeah, I did. Let me walk out. She went crazy.
How would you rate this episode on a scale of 1 to 10, though?
I would rate it a 10. It's my second 10. This is last one was a 10, right? This is my second 10. Like it's getting gooder and gooder.
Gooder and gooder. Is that a word?
It is. It really is. It really, really is. I can't lie. I was surprised about a lot of things. Geneva Punkanita, she surprised me. Surprised me out the gate. Yeah.
You were surprised?
I was surprised. I wasn't surprised of the back and forth physical part, but I was surprised that she actually.
Okay. I got you. That it went that way. Okay,
yeah.
Got you. Okay. Yeah. You're not the only one, Jay, because I was like, it went that way. I'm like, word. Okay. That was really what I said. Like, word. That's what we doing. Okay.
Oh,
yeah. So, besides them, the overall episode, was you satisfied? Because the episode started off hot, and then it was at points for me, it would cool down, and then it like okay, and then it cooled down some more.
No, see, for me, it was like okay, intense in the beginning, and then we got the funny good part with Jeff, and you know what you call a noodle head, Rashida, right? And I love those parts. I love to see them like that. You know what I'm saying? So we got that intense, and then it slowed down and decompressed us from what just happened to William. And then it to me, it brought it back up when we got to Bridget.
Yes.
It didn't go as intense. Like it went up, and there you go. It was like an up and down type thing. So I'm just like, okay, I like that. That's why I give it a 10, because it gave me a lot. It gave me like, dang, oh my God. Oh, I feel sorry. Oh, she deserves it. Oh, what is she doing? And then we got the little middle petty part with Tiffany. You know what I'm saying? Because she got petty. We seen a whole different side of Tiffany, especially after what John was requesting. So that's why I give it a 10. That's why I give it a 10. Yeah, it was intense.
Okay, 10. Yeah, for me, I gave it a 9.5.
Okay.
We don't know. I give it a 9.5 because the whole Anika of it all. Anika didn't run down those steps.
Nope.
Soundproof house.
Yep.
What are we doing? Look,
I'm just saying, like, look, did you go down the stairs? If you hear your parents going crazy, right?
You be on the steps. I'm not going all the way down. I'm going to peek.
You're going to be on the steps. So maybe she did. And maybe in the next episode, that's why William doesn't pass. Because Anika helps her dad. You know what I'm saying? So she may be at the steps like every other kid. I'll be at the steps. I'll be like, oh, what's going on down there? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Yeah. Let's say hello to some people before we get this thing started. Hey.
Richie Music in the building.
Hey, P. Bronson.
Hey, what up?
You got me music doing this.
Yeah.
Shirley.
Hey. What up?
How y'all doing? Hey, lighting up with Letitia.
Lighten it up. What up,
yes. Homie? How would y'all rate this episode? Let us know how you rate this episode 15, Seeing Red. Give us your thoughts and how would you rate this episode on a scale of 1 to 10. Jay, you giving anything a 10?
Yeah, this is my second 10. This is my second 10. I'm really entertained by the show.
Look, Letitia, she's an empath, so she said, "Oh, she's not gonna understand." That would tear Letitia up.
I mean, she's 6 years old. I'm sure they taught her about 911, so I hope she did. To save her father. Hey, Renee.
Hey, Renee.
Hey. What up?
Hey y'all. Yes.
Yeah.
Give us your ratings on this episode, Seeing Red, on the scale of 1 to 10. But we about to get this thing started. So we'll talk about the whole Geneva and William of it all. So the episode start where it left off at. We see Geneva is doing a hurdle, hopping over across that couch.
Yeah,
she's very athletic, I can say that. And then she grabbed the poor Helen, the prostitute, by her wig. Not her wig, her hair, because it was still intact after she was yanking on it. So she was like, "Who is this, Billy?" Because I want to know who is this too. I thought, granted, he paid you $2,500. You could take a little bumps and bruising, and you might get a little, hair snatch. You can take a little bit. He gave you $2,500, even though you said
$1,500. Mm-hmm. You said $1,500. You taking more. Mm-hmm. Listen, ho. Nah. Taking all my money, ho.
Yeah. So I'm like, girl, yeah. So you saw the ring, so don't be surprised. So that's his wife, potentially, if she attacking you. But so that girl said, "I'm out of there." She called him Billy and everything. Billy.
Yeah. Who's this, Billy? Billy Badass. Okay, Billy Badass.
Yeah. So she was like, she said, "I'm out of here." He's talking about I'm getting divorced.
Yep. We knew that was coming, so what were you gonna do? I'm getting a divorce. Yeah, okay. We're gonna get a divorce.
We're gonna celebrate what? My divorce. How about that?
Yes, how about that?
My divorce. I love it.
Yes, because he talking about we getting divorced. You even do the paper. This is all happening the same night.
Yeah.
And then Geneva, your nerve, you just got out the car begging for Javon.
Mm-hmm.
It was just the audacity for me. I don't know about you. It was just like, girl, what?
Yeah.
Only way I'll be whooping ass is like my daughter upstairs, but no, it's your selfish ways.
Right.
It's like she wants your cake and eat it too, but that ain't gonna work. So homegirl left. She said about she's gonna go. He's like, "Where are you going?" I'm like, "Oh no, well, you're not. You grabbing her by the arm." And then she slapped him. She pushed him. He pushed her on the couch. And it just went back and forth. She talking about they getting divorced. And then she said she gonna make him pay, make his life hell, and because she's a lawyer. And you like, okay, wait till I get that DNA test on Anika.
Right.
I was cracking up.
He's like, yeah.
And then the physical of it all, back and forth between the two, is happening. Okay, she slapping him.
Yeah. Shout out to the cameraman, because the cameraman was on point, boy. It was like I was watching her.
If this is a one take, if Tyler like the one take, so if this is one take, they need, I think Ron Rico and
the cameraman and the editing was dope because
Dean probably practiced somewhere in the corner before that.
You know what I mean?
Right.
William like,
like choreography. So yeah.
I saw the punch coming, William. Like, you can't be that drunk. You could have ducked.
I think he saw Barb at this moment in time because a couple of slaps and then she was doing vases. She threw 2 vases at this man's head.
If the lady did it right,
twice.
If the lady did it right, he's still on adrenaline, And if he busted, then he might be a little weak. That's why she was allowed to
noodle legs. Yes, that's what we mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like I said, going back and forth, and then she sent some wild stuff to this man, and he said, I ain't gonna keep taking these slaps and jabs. You hitting me and stuff. And then she's like, oh yeah. She was looking crazy until he backhanded her. That when he backhanded her, like, it kind of remind me of, if you ever seen Family That Pray.
Oh yeah. When he backslapped over the counter. Like, that was the best.
Cartwright is my man.
I was very satisfied by that slap. It was well deserved.
My man.
It was
my baby daddy.
No, it was well deserved. It was well done. And I don't condone violence, but that movie was well deserved. Having a kid anyway. That's another movie we talk about. You about to get me started with that one.
Yeah, so that's what it remind me of. And like you said, we don't condone violence, but like, you were slapping and hitting this man. You threw 2 vases, like his head.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, you ain't gonna keep hitting me. So he did her one good time. And then, she up the, you hit me. And then she saw that parent knife on the table and did one jug. I was like, oh, William, you couldn't dodge that?
No. No, he couldn't. I mean, she came in hot. She came in real hot. I caught the picture of her like, just like this. You came in hot. But you know what? Like I said, like I was analyzing on my first reaction, like where she hit him, it wasn't near like the heart area. You know what I'm saying? So I think he's going to survive.
Or a long area, I don't think either.
Yeah.
She need to go a little more to the left, if anything.
Yep.
Okay, give it an 8.
8.
Yes.
Helena.
It was paid. Helena or Helen? You say Helena?
Helena.
Okay. Okay. That sounds
more exotic. It sounds more exotic, yes.
Oh. Yeah, she was doing too much, Renee. Hello, Patricia.
Hello, Patricia.
Patrice. I'm thinking that's an A. That's an E.
Hello, Patrice.
How y'all doing? So she was doing way too much. Like I said, she want her cake and eat it too. And I didn't like the physicality. I think everybody should keep their hands to themselves.
I agree.
William should have called the police.
When would he call the police?
While she was like on his back as he dialing. He probably like, you got to hold your phone.
He ain't have a chance. I mean, when you gonna call the police? In between the vases hitting your head, in between her slaps,
dodging,
like 9, 1, 1. Like, what are we doing?
Oh, okay. I didn't really notice the impact because Chris on the half and half not. I mean, the family that prays, not the half and half, not the family that prays. I thought he really put power behind that smack because she went over the counter.
She flipped. I was like, oh.
Yes.
I don't condone it.
Yeah, we don't.
Men or
Renee,
women.
I'm on the same page with the Renee as well. So
men or women, I don't like it.
Yeah, that's what I say. Everybody keep their hands to their damn selves.
It was more than 2,500.
Well, Kitty on the side. Anyway,
got some cheeks. We got some cheeks.
Yeah, so she left. I didn't agree with her leaving. Like, if you really that upset and you want this divorce, I'll be marching upstairs, getting my child, packing a bag, and leaving.
That part, right?
That's I'm like, you just a step here. I'm like, where are you going? I'll be hot upstairs to get my baby. But she don't really care about Nika that much. That's what it's given. I'm like, that's William child. Even though it's not her.
That's what he was insinuating. That's what he was insinuating. He was saying that, I'm the one that takes her to school. I'm the one doing all this and that. I'm the one taking care of her. That ain't really your child, even though you brought her in the world. I'm really the daddy, and I'm really the one that's been responsible for her. You know what I'm saying? You've been doing your lawyer thing, but really cheating on the side,
Yep, he thought.
Yeah, that's the word.
It still could. It's not biologically his, but he still it could be in a girl like. But it won't. It won't. I know it's like it won't be the same, but
nah, it's never the same.
It's hard to get paid because of the betrayal of your wife.
Yeah, when you think it's your seed, like that's the worst part. You know what I mean? Being lied to, like you was the one that inserted yourself.
Not child. Hey, Katie, love. Tell some child abandonment charges.
Well, there was at least one parent in the home, so nobody was abandoned.
Yeah, but that parent is down. William down. What do you mean?
Yes, William's down, but he's still in the house. So the child is not abandoned.
Okay. I'm like, okay, either it's one or two things for me for William to be found, because in this episode we did hear that Jeff was gonna go by there.
Yep.
Or Sarah, the nanny, she usually come every morning to deal with Anika.
It's gonna be too late. By the morning, that boy gonna.
It was already morning. It was just dark morning. I mean, I don't know how many hours they had to go
like
for sunrise.
3 a.m.
It was already daylight when Geneva was in the parking lot. Look at it. It's daylight. It's morning.
It's daylight now. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Let me look at the pictures.
Okay.
Okay. Is it like 6 o'clock in the morning?
It's morning. They at the
Look
church. Everybody
look at
dressed.
the picture over there on the left side. It's dark outside. Look at the bottom part of that door.
Was Geneva holding the base?
No, where all of them, where you almost see the cheeks of the prostitute.
Yes, but it's kind of like that. It's like that dark morning, like midnight.
Nah, they got the white little drapes on there. That's what's throwing us off. No, if you look in the window, it's dark outside.
Yes, but I'm talking about what Geneva's in the parking lot of the church. It's light.
Yes.
Right outside.
Straight over there and was smoking the cigs. She like,
yeah, but William's still down. We don't know what happened to William.
If that lady come in the morning, she could be like, "Oh my goodness, adios, mio."
Because mind you, she's in the parking lot and we see
right,
the boy Myron eating, walking. He's going to tell justice for Nick. Hey,
for real. What's up, K1? What's up?
Hey, yes. Make sure y'all are subscribed to the YouTubers up here.
Yeah, she got Anika got two. Well, I was gonna say two toxic parents, but no, it's really two toxic parents, biological. Yes, I didn't mean to do that.
Okay. Sure.
But the non-toxic. Well, I don't know.
He's that's why I say he's on demon time now. But they brought that out of him. Can you say?
Yes, I'm about to say that. That William wasn't toxic, but this is going to make him even more toxic.
Even
like his move, was toxic.
I think even though he's going through it, I don't think he would do that to Anika like that. He probably give Sarah some instructions at best. So I don't know.
I don't know, man.
And then poor Anika, like you ain't gonna.
What we gonna do?
Because, like I said, Myron approached her, see her in the car. She just looking like, I don't want to be here, puffing a cigarette. He running the church to get Noodlehead and Rashida and Bridget.
He like, I need Rashida.
Like, what? You need therapy, okay? You need help. That's what you need, honey.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry to tell you that's what you need, because you left your child. You being real selfish. Y'all being real selfish. So I don't know, but Rashida came out.
Real selfish. She's being real, not William.
Mm-hmm.
Not William. William is being reactive.
He reactive.
This move, I'm mad at him for making this move.
Okay.
But I understand why he made the move. Right. So while he's not in the right to do it, it's like he has the right to do it, but he doesn't because he's still married.
He has he can do whatever people do, marry or not. But it just when the child up there is just like, whoa, what are we doing?
Yeah, it's a catch-22, man.
Yeah, definitely a catch-22 because you know what you're doing. You know it's a chance that Geneva will come home.
He wanted it.
Right, that's what I'm saying. And then your daughter says, well, the kid you care about So I don't know.
I think Anika gonna save him with Jeff. Jeff gonna come, knock on the door. Nobody's gonna answer the door. Anika gonna come down.
Anika gonna save him. She is healing herself, Jay.
Did you hear what I said?
She just came out the hospital.
Did you? I'm sorry, Anika, the baby, is gonna save William. So Jeff's gonna come to the house. He gonna knock on the door. Nobody's gonna answer because William is knocked out. Anika gonna come down the steps, open the door, and then Jeff gonna come. What happened? What happened? And he gonna call 911 and save William.
So that's our participation. Just open the door.
I think little Anika is gonna save. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what she's gonna do.
That's what you call saving, sure.
She a baby. What are you talking about? She's 6 years old.
You said saving like
yes. If she don't
dialing 911
herself.
Now she dialed 911 herself. That'd be impressive. Like she should know how to dial.
You putting too much. You putting too much on the baby. Okay, she's 6 years old. I know at 6 you was cooking, you was cleaning, you was, you know what I'm saying, running the show. But okay, it's a little 6-year-old girl.
Well, she should know how to dial 911 at the least, Jay. Come on now.
In Chicago, yes, but this is not Chicago.
So what you trying to do?
You know why? Because what happens in the child?
No.
At 4 years old, babies is dialing 911.
6 years old, I think every child should at least know how to dial 911.
Okay.
What we just talked about, it kind of reminded me of something I saw on IG.
What?
With this 5-year-old, I think he was 5. He lost his mom. He was going through something, and he called 911, and the operator thought he was playing on the phone, and he was just saying, "My mom," you know. And the operator hung up, and he was with his mom for 3 hours. She passed, and they said she could have been saved if they would listen to the little boy. So that's what made me like,
right.
I read that, I was like, yo, this happened for real. That's why I said you gotta teach a child at least kindergarten age.
Look, I agree with you.
For help.
I agree with you. I'm not disagreeing with you, but in this show, if she opens the door for Jeff, that is part of the saving. Okay, that's all I'm saying. I wasn't saying
you make it downstairs though. I'm not gonna hold you because she is recovering. Did she just get a transfusion or something?
She gonna wake up morning time.
She best not. Okay, Mama Candy. She said she best.
The only person gonna teach her that is William.
Oh yeah, we know that, Jay.
Because we know that. Geneva is all about herself.
Yes.
Like, what do I do in an emergency? Ask your dad. He'll tell you. That's why I see Geneva doing that. Ask your dad. He'll tell you.
Oof, that's like a Naomi move.
Right. Let's get to that. Let's get to all that.
So yeah, she told Noodlehead that she said William hit her. I'm like, you ain't say the beginning part. She walked on him with a prostitute, and she think he's dead. And then, yeah, moving on. The Noodlehead, Rashida and Jeff. Jeff is such putting on an act. I was cracking up, honey.
Yeah.
He have to say yes to somebody else, and she asked like, how long have you been thinking about this person or what have you? He said they had a encounter a year ago. And they go to the same she goes to the church, someone at the church.
Yeah.
You know this person. I was like, it's the way he's saying it and drawing it out is like so dramatic, and she making faces and rolling eyes and trying to be calm, because you can tell she's trying to be calm.
Yeah.
It was hilarious to me. Because he said I got her pregnant twice. I was like, yo, Jeff, you play too much, yo.
I was laughing all the way through. That's what she said,
wiggle what? I'm like, that's the first lady saying the N-word.
Yeah, I was really, I saw that on the captions. I was like, she said the N-word? Oh, shoot. Like it passed by, and I just noticed it. I was like, whoa, okay. She was pissed. She was pissed.
He said, I want to see her again, because she asked, do you love her?
Right.
He said, I love her and I miss her.
Yeah.
I want to see her again tonight. I was like, do you want to know her name? He said, I got her a ring. I said, and then he would go and get the red wig, and her name is Dirty Red.
Dirty Red, like, put it on me. Dirty Red, put it on. Put it on Dirty Red, put it on.
Put on me. Put it on, baby.
Put it on.
I was like, Jeff.
I love it. I love it.
He got her ass. That's what I gotcha.
I love it.
Got her. Because she was like.
And we said that. We said he was going to flip it. But I love how he really drew it out. I love that.
Hey, Trina Boo.
What's up, Trina Boo?
Stop by. Jeff's the nanny. Yeah, Sarah, yes. Hey there, Smooth.
What's good?
And then it was just funny. I was like, okay, I'm glad we know we're not gonna see nothing really intimate between them. Happen on camera. They the first lady and pastor. We're not gonna see that. And then we get the morning after of it all. Okay. With the daughter Kelly coming to the door. Kids that do not knock. They never caught their parents. That's how you know they ain't never caught their parents in the act.
Well, they don't do it often enough, right? But now they're getting back into it, right?
And when they did do it, like, yeah, they ain't doing enough to get caught. That's one,
right?
Basically. So because it only take one time to have that visual embedded in your head, you be like, oh, damn.
I guess you've had that moment.
No
from
comment.
Okay.
VACAY-J,
I'm
have you had that experience?
No.
Oh.
I've never. Thank God. Wouldn't want to see that. You know what I mean? Like, what? Get off my mama.
Not get off my mama.
Daddy, get off my mama. Why you attacking her?
Not while you
making all these noises.
Hilarious.
You see that video? That's an old video of the kid and he's talking to his parents. And he was like, he said, Daddy, are you gonna kill Mom? He said, why? Yeah. Because he said, I'm gonna kill that.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, you just brought it back to me.
That joint was funny as hell.
And he like, what you say?
You gonna eat mommy up? Why are you gonna eat mommy? Oh man.
Up, man. Yo.
Look, this was that moment for her.
That was that moment for her, but I'm all for Kelly right for her mama. Like, you cheating on mom. Get in the bed. They don't look like mom. Right here.
He said, I will not shush.
I'm like, I know that's right, Kelly, even though that's your mom, but you know.
I will not shush. Who are you, woman? Get out of my parents' bed. That was hilarious, man.
Not having me roll my eyes. Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Imagine being 3 and 6. Oh, lady.
Wow.
Dang, scarred you early.
Whoa.
Yeah, I wasn't that young. I wasn't that young. Oh, sorry.
I mean, if I was 3, I would definitely be like, get off my mama. Daddy, why are you hurting mommy?
Yes.
She's crying. Why are you making mommy cry?
You hurting mommy. Get off her.
Get off of her.
That is hilarious. But yeah, so that's what Kelly is. Like, she's talking about I missed the bus. I'm like, girl, how you missed the bus?
You don't know what to do? See, that's what I'm saying. These suburban kids. Listen, I was a suburban kid, but I grew up in the city. Okay. Like, and again, different Generation X. We figured it out. I missed the bus. So what do you do? What do you do? Why are you walking in your parents' room? Huh? Spoiled brat.
Not spoiled brat, dang.
For real. Mommy, I missed the bus. So what?
He said, I call you a ride share. Like, what? And you know, she is embarrassed. She's ashamed because she threw water on her. She was like,
get out of bed. My mommy's bed. The way she said it was such like a baby. You know what I'm saying? It was like a baby.
She was riding for a moment though. I mean, I'm not mad at it. Like,
I get it, a doggone it. Stay out of grown folks' business.
Grown folks' business, really?
That's right. Stay out of grown folks' business.
Yeah, so let us know what age you were, if you like to share, if you ever walked in on your parents and what age you were. Please leave in the comments. We would really like to know.
Really?
We would like to know your story.
Really? No. It's funny.
This is a safe environment.
It would be funny. So if
it's
you want to share,
if you like to share.
Yeah, if you like to share, you don't have to. You're not obligated because for some people it was traumatic. So
yeah.
You don't want to bring that back
6,
for people.
7 years, 8 years old. Okay.
Get off my mommy.
But anyway, yes, if you'd like to share, please share.
Dirty Red put it on me. Jeff was laughing, yo.
He was laughing, talking about he wants some more. Coming to bed and kiss. He said you need to have a meeting with the toothbrush.
Yeah, he did. Well, you know, he put it back on her.
Need to congregate.
Because you remember episodes back, she was like, yeah, your breath. And he kept like, oh, okay, you want to give me a kiss? So he threw it back at her.
Oh, Candy. She said, I'll be too. Old school fathers.
Why, you want to get a beat down?
I didn't see, but I heard it.
Oh, Lord.
Surround sounds.
I want to know this. Did y'all have parents that every time they was in the room?
That was 19. I referred to being a child.
Oh, dang. He was 19. Did you have the parents that when they went in the room, the TV was always extra loud? Did y'all have parents like that? That the TV was always loud? Like, what are they, deaf? Why is the TV so loud?
You know why that TV so
loud. You know what I'm talking? I know. But I'm asking, did all of y'all have parents with the loudest TV in the world that you couldn't, coming from the room?
We already know what that means.
I know y'all know.
Please share
if you want.
Man, they deaf.
They got it on 30, man. What the heck? Get off my mommy.
Get off my mommy as well. We're going to move on to Bridget of it all because, baby, Bridget had a rough morning, okay? She get a phone call, call from Tiffany, which is shocking because we never really, I don't remember in the first half they have like that kind of interaction with each other. It's always be Tiffany and Geneva have more of that interaction than Bridget of it all. I always call like Bridget the redhead stepchild of the friend group.
I'm
sorry, she is.
Yeah, we didn't see a lot of interaction because they was trying to build the stories around everybody else. But now I think that it's built enough, and now that Tyler has introduced this new drama, now we have to insert her, which is good because the Vaughn drama wasn't as great as this one to me. The storyline,
okay.
Like this one has layers. This one has like we have to find out what really is going on with Annette and Calvin as to why Annette did this and why she's stalking and why she's
it's like a mystery. Like who this lady? Like
what?
And why she think?
Yeah,
right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what Calvin did to you? I need to know. Like we need to know the backstory for real. So
yeah, she wild. Annette
she definitely wild. So she on the phone. She said she's gonna meet Tiffany for breakfast. She thinking she about to get in her ride, right?
Lord of mercy.
She got 4 flats and some words of die and Psalm 3:7. It was just wow. It was just heartbreaking, and windows broken.
Yeah, I feel sorry for her.
Damage. I felt sorry because she really.
I do. I feel sorry for her.
Damn, they ain't gonna Letitia.
Whoa, what'd she say? I missed it. What'd she say?
Her parents' door, they closed all the way, Lord.
Oh Lord.
Oh my God.
Oh, Renee, she said that matter if the TV was loud, my room was next to hers.
Oh, so you hearing the knocking on the walls? Oh my God.
You got the front row seat, Renee. I'm sorry for that, Lady Bridget. My
I'm
dad forgot to
sorry.
lock the door. Normally the door was locked and the music was loud. Not that time. Uh-oh.
Take my money, my house, my car. Oh, you heard Miss Jodeci. You heard Jodeci.
She said, I don't know what scared me, seeing or nightmare. The nightmare I had.
Oh my God.
Hey, Tamika's Dan. Thanks for stopping by.
What up?
Yes, and make sure y'all do all the things that's on the screen. Hit the like button. Make sure you're subscribed to both our channels and stuff, notifications, share, all of the things. Yeah, we silly, y'all. So back to Bridget and this whole mess that Calvin got her in, because mind you, she just be at home minding her business. She just trying to get rid of Vaughn, get Calvin his key back, because Vaughn did something stupid, even though Calvin gave him a job. So he can drop the charges on Vaughn. Got the key. Now you got this crazy broad, your crazy wife, who you said you divorced. I'm like, do she know that? Because the way she marched over there to Bridget house right after you, she said, like, y'all, she's thinking y'all sleeping together. I'm like, what you do to this lady? And why she think you cheating on her with Bridget? And how long she think this been going on? Because this is her first time popping up at Bridget house. And mind you, Calvin been over there before in part one.
Yeah, it's a lot to this story, because I don't think it's that simple. As simple as, oh, Calvin did something or Calvin cheated. I think it's deeper than that, because the way she reacted when he came through and when he was talking to her, she was like, oh, what, are you going to hit me? I was like, oh, she looked like a manipulative type of woman. You know what I'm saying?
I'm like, did he hit you before? Because he said he used to be a police officer. He didn't want Bridget to call police because of something. I'm like,
but she seemed like the type to set him up. Like,
yeah, I would say, did he go to jail one time or something?
I don't know about that, but you know how people, when they want something, they be like, oh, you sure you want to do that? I'll tell on you. I'll snitch on you. You know what I'm saying? Trying to provoke you to do it so they can get you in trouble. She seemed like that type.
Yeah, so I know Letitia said he's a whole deacon at the church. Yes, which is true. Why don't they already know his wife? Calvin must be
at your church, ma'am.
That's Calvin church. That's not Annette. What's her name? Annette.
At Letitia's church.
That's not Annette church.
Letitia know what I'm talking about.
Uh-oh.
You know what I'm talking about.
Calvin does have Bridget. Oh, look. Not the picture in the locker. That's what Vaughn said.
Yes, yes. I said that last. I said that last week, maybe. She probably found that, you know. He's stupid.
Yes, I forget that he's a deacon at the church, to be honest. I'm not gonna hold you, but yeah. So I don't know what Calvin going on and with his wife Annette, but it's just a lot because she asked her how long y'all sleeping together, what have you, and stuff like that. It's just like wilding. And he pulled up right on time because he must know his wife wasn't home. I'm like, hey, you got this nice house, you ain't got no garage or drive-through, you got no security cameras, and she said the lady spray painted her ring cam so she can't see what happened.
Ain't paying her that much at the church, man. Remember, she's an assistant.
Work at the church.
Okay. All right. Look at the pastor in Rashida's house. A mansion, robe, and crown. Okay. And then some. And then look at Bridget's. She got a little, it's a nice house, but still, like, no, she ain't gonna have no garage, man.
I mean, at least she got a house. I mean,
do you know what Psalms 3 and 7 is? That's the question.
No, I don't.
You need to be looking in your Bible, man. I know you got to dust it off.
Yeah, I do. I ain't gonna lie. I tell people that all the time. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm gonna paraphrase
on that bookshelf with this.
I'm gonna paraphrase it, but Annette putting that verse on her car was, and I'm paraphrasing the verse. It's saying, arise, Lord, and like strike my enemies, hit them in the jaw and make their teeth fall out.
Okay.
Yeah. Hit them in the jaw, make the teeth fall out. I'm paraphrasing. I'm like,
strike the enemy. That's all I know. Look, that's all I got.
Yeah, strike your enemies, hit them in the jaw. She wants Bridget's teeth to fall out.
Does she now? But yeah.
Might be better for Calvin.
You bad, man.
I'm bad. Who's bad? There it is.
Really? Who's bad? Who's bad? Yeah, so that's pretty much what happened between us. So, and she can't get to work, and he offered. He said you can take my car. He said I'll take you. He said no, you take my car. And he said no, you for she can blow me up. She said she crazy. She might blow your car and put a device on your car. I know that's right, Bridget. Bridget like
you watched a lot of movies and she know what's up.
So like, I know that's right, Bridget, because no, we not gonna play these games. Like he said, how you got me into your ish? Like I'm just returning the key. He said, I don't even like you. It's like she told that to Tiffany too. Like I don't even like him like that. Ugh.
Right.
Because he got dirt on his nails.
What you say?
He got dirt on his nails. Remember?
Oh yeah.
That? Like you don't even clean his nails.
Dang. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, okay. You remember that. That's take my money.
Yeah, but they're just so messed up. So she had to call Tiffany back to get it a ride. I was like, just a lot going on. So they went to go. She got picked up by Tiff. Had some what's that called? Some birthday. They went to a diner. So this is a different place, y'all. So they just don't go to that bar place. I think I said that last time. I'm like, is there only one location to have dinner?
And they actually have a diner in this community? Okay. Not just the restaurant with a bar. Got it.
Right.
Got to be a daytime spot somewhere.
Yeah. So she had the diner because mind you, because Tiffany reached out to Bridget because she said Geneva and Rashidita is acting funny towards her, acting real strange since her and Javon start hanging out. She said hooking up. She said hanging out, fornicating, dating. She kept Bridget said it don't matter what you call it.
Mm-hmm.
I was cracking up.
Tiffany beautiful, man.
Oh yeah.
That's a beautiful woman, man. That's a beautiful black woman. I like it.
Yeah, so she just telling her about how they was acting. And she said Javon said that Geneva was jealous of her. Because she said, but Bridget was like, no, because she happy with William. And then that's what Tiffany's like, she got a call from John and said that William was with a prostitute. And they were like, William? They couldn't believe him themselves. Right. They're like,
William did that?
Where William?
Look, he had that cookie cutter, image. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, not William. William did that? William? That's not in his character. That's not in his character. Sure, remember, he's a middle-aged professor, so.
Well, that's, I guess.
Middle-aged professors that's married don't usually go out and get prostitutes.
Sure, Jay.
They have to uphold this image. I don't know about in Chicago, but that's what they have to do.
No. I can see the pastor upholding their image, not a professor.
If you want to keep getting his checks, he better uphold his image. He's an example to the children. He's supposed to be.
Go buy her a new car. Crazy. I look like the verse of it, and I saw that too. Okay. I didn't look up the verse. Sorry. So you think William a choir boy? Okay, choir boy. Even choir boy on Fire Heartbeat even got some looky. He got a little loose on the tour.
You watch too much TV.
I know.
But it's true. Okay. See, I was gonna say I wasn't gonna say this earlier. Look, I wasn't gonna say this earlier, but I'm gonna say it now if we keeping it 1,000, okay? Because talking about Jeff and Rashida.
Okay.
It be, and I'm gonna say this, tell the truth, shame the devil. Y'all know it. If y'all agree, Just put in the chat. It be the church folks that's the freakiest of all. Just put a if you agree with me. Boom shakalaka.
Oh my God.
Not the
Tell the truth, shame the devil.
Yes, they do. I look, that's what I said. It'd be the church. Yeah, that's what I said. More like the pastor. Like, sorry to church people out there, but
am I telling the truth?
Hey, it is what it is.
My church.
The teacher first thing. He wasn't a cornball when he stepped to them to the trap house.
That's right. He redeemed himself.
And then he hemmed up his son.
That's right. Had his legs dangling off the wall. Living off the wall.
Neck. I was like,
he said the F-bomb too. I was like,
yo, whoa.
That's military Jeff. Yeah, that's Marine Jeff right there. Ain't that corny when he hemming you up, Letitia. Like, okay, sir. Okay, pastor.
That is funny. Yeah, so she just saying that Bridget had came up with the idea of she needs to bring the ladies together because she said it does sound strange, and she said, what did Rashida say? She didn't say much or nothing, and she did a gesture that said it was like how I guess a Rashida move. She said, oh, dang. And then that's when she was like, she asked Rashida for advice, and Rashida didn't have much to say, and Rashida always has a lot to say. So that's like a tell.
Oh yeah.
Rashida. And I'm gonna need Rashida to revisit Tiffany of it all to tell her about Javon. So yeah, Bridget says she's gonna put something together, and then we get in the car with Rashida, Javon, and Tiff, and
getting bored.
Why is the pastor?
Is this the boring part that you talking about? The slow down part? Is this the boring part you talking about?
Yeah. So why is the pastor still at the house? No, he's supposed to be at the church first, and the first lady going to work.
He said he was leaving, but he's still in the room, reminiscing, waiting for Red to come back. He wanted her to come back. You heard what he said. He said, "You miss me."
I'm looking like, don't you supposed to be gone?
Yeah. When it's good, look. When it's good, you don't want to leave the premises. You don't want to leave.
Not him reminiscing on Dirty Red.
Smelling the air. You know what I'm saying?
Dirty Red.
Did a Red put it on? Did a Red put it on me?
Mind you, Geneva trying to get in touch with William.
Yep.
And Geneva.
Yep.
You have to tell Jeff that, okay? Because that's when he said he's gonna make a damn visit. I don't know what time he's gonna be there. Hopefully next episode.
That
is funny to me, but yeah.
Because she made like 5 phone calls now. She made 2 phone calls before she called him.
Yeah, she made 2 phone calls. It was William and Geneva. Then she said, she called her husband. So Javon was the 4th.
Right.
She was like, let me call Javon. Now she want to have a meeting with this man at her office at the church. I'm like, oh Lord, you sure you want the devil to go in the church house?
Look, she stands with God. Nothing can withstand the power of God. She just don't want to get this man no props, at all.
Oh, Javon. Oh, no, Javon.
Jeff. He's saying Jeff is corny, so she don't want to
yeah. Sesame Street, which one is Javon? Y'all friends before him?
Yeah, that boy's smooth. He act like
he's very smooth.
Because
he keeps calling Tiffany, like she had to like kind of stand her ground a little bit. Because she did call him one time to ask. Wait, no, she said she's want to keep it platonic. She don't want to have sex. She still want to be involved, and say that she be saying stuff like "you make me happy." Am I tripping?
No, you're not tripping. Look, she is. Let's just we keeping it real on here, right? Tiff is dickmatized okay at this point. And even when she pushes back, he always got something smooth to say to be like, yeah, but you know you want it, right? You know you want some more, right? She'd be like,
he said, I still want to see you. I still want to see you. I'm like, girl, you better see you at a public place, not at your house.
The dude knows what he's doing. And
I know. That's I'm like, no. I'm like, no, Tiffany, say no.
He put the trance through the D. It's inserted, and now anything that he said, he's doing a Jedi mind trick. It's like, I know what you want, but I'm what you want, right? I know. And he putting his voice like this. You know what it is, baby.
Anyway.
It's true.
No, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that.
You don't want to hear it, but it's true.
He needs to stay away from Tiffany. I'm going to need Tiffany to wake up because it's something what she said when she was at the diner, okay?
What's she say?
Geneva started acting strange once I was hanging out with Javon. When I started hanging out with Javon.
Right.
I'm like, hello, clue over here. But no. So.
But again, she's demonetized, so she's not, her vision is blurred. She's not going to put two and two together because, again, Javon already planted the seed that they're jealous. So now she's blind to her friends, even if they tell her the truth.
JJJ. Let's talk about Tiffany and John of it all. Because I'm thinking, I didn't know how I was going to feel about John, right? Because he didn't give too much, right? When he saw Tiff. So he called her. He was like, did you hear about he said, did you hear about what's his name? William and the prostitute or the Geneva of it all? She looking like that ain't my business.
Snitch.
That's not my business.
He a snitch. I don't like John.
Dang.
I don't like him.
She like, that is not my business. And
yeah. A little gossip girl.
Yeah, but you already know that was just a way to get her on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
Let me bring up something that's happening in the friend group I was once part of. So I could ease into the next question. Like, how are you?
Yeah.
Well, you need to know how I was. You saw me out with my guy.
Uh-huh.
I'm doing fine. I'm doing lovely. I'm doing swell. So she was like, she ain't trying to hear that. She was like, unless it's about our son, I don't want to talk to you. Basically. She said, it's about our son. He said, no. It was like, I don't want to talk to y'all.
Where is this son, by the way? Where is this son?
College, remember?
Oh, that's sweet. College, okay.
Yeah, so she said, on time you need to hear is my check of the first of the month. The alimony check she cut. Because we got to remember, she is giving this man alimony.
She mad about that, boy. She hate giving this man money.
She definitely was mad about that. She expressed that in part 1. I remember we was at
is it like
Cray house.
Isn't it like 6 figures?
Yeah, it was a lot.
Yeah.
And then his ass had the nerve to say he's taking her back to court because he saw online the kind of houses she'd be selling.
I knew it was BS, yo. I knew it was BS.
What?
I was like, that's lame, bro. That's super lame, bro. We know what you really mad about. Snitch.
And I was glad she was like, she said, what? He said, you're going to take her to court to pay more? I said, what? What kind of man are you? Like, she already paying for the son in college and you want to get, like, suck her dry? Like, she just said, you just mad because you saw me with another man.
Yep.
Laughing, having a good time.
Yep.
And then she said, my man who happened to be a lawyer. And we go...
That's how she
take
did
you for everything you
a
got.
Lawyer.
A lawyer. No, she ain't say it like that. She ain't Spanish.
A lawyer.
A lawyer. You know, we're gonna take you for everything you got. So bring it on. She was talking cash-ish. Okay. Like all bet. Like my man who happened to be a lawyer, we're gonna take everything you got. And I don't have to pay him a dime. The only way I'm gonna pay him is with the kitty meow. Kitty. And Kitty. Gotta pay him in Kitty.
That sound like a sorry ass kitty, right? Coochie coupons is available at Tiff's house.
Coochie coupon.
Available at Tiff's house. Coochie coupons for Javon.
All right. Okay. I wasn't mad because he was getting on my nerves. I didn't like how he just said he was like peeping what kind of houses she's selling, so she must be getting more money.
That was lame, yo.
That was so lame. I could have just put my hand through the screen. Like, what kind of dude are you? What kind of man are you?
Just straight lame, B. I hate that for her. But I'm glad she hung up and then called back and then really put it at him. Really got at him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but she got at him, but he also dropped him. I'll take you to court. Like, ew. Like, no. Like he need to get jumped.
Dang.
He need to get jumped because why are you taking me to court? I'm already getting you a nice alimony check every first of the month. Like, I'm taking care of the child at the college, and like you paying the college fund. I know I got a good career. Nobody told you to make your career as a bartender. You take that money, go get you some education. You can be an entrepreneur or something. Like, Jay, please. You see what happened to Eddie Murphy? He had to get out of that church. Yeah, we saw. That's gonna be Javon.
Mm-hmm.
John is a snitch and a Mitch and the band. Yep, he is trifling. I didn't know how to take him, but now I do. He gonna be in that category along over there with Javon. Okay.
He really showed himself right here in this scene.
Yeah, that's why I didn't know how to take him at first.
Because we still don't know what happened where they got a divorce. We still didn't get that information. But now we see the type of dude he is, and that's why the divorce had to happen. Because it's through the money grubbing BAN for real, man. Down with him, man. It's
given that Tiffany started the initiated the divorce for me. That's what it's given. I don't know about you, Jay, but
because she saw his true colors, probably. You know what I'm saying?
I would like to need more. I need more. I need to know more.
Probably selling houses, and he like, yo, I don't need the bartender anymore. You're making so much money. I'm just gonna stay right here and just lay on the couch and play PlayStation 5.
So he's a Vaughn. He's an older Vaughn. That's what you're trying to say,
right? Who knows? Whatever Tyler going right.
You know? I can't. Yeah, but that really sealed the deal for John for me.
Yeah.
I couldn't.
Nope. He got mad too. He hung up on it. He was like, foiled again, you sucker.
Let's move on to last but not least is Psycho.
Psycho.
American Psycho, Naomi.
American Psycho. That's funny. That's funny.
Naomi and her son Grayson and his white lady friend.
Francis.
I know her name.
I can never remember her name. Naomi. I can never remember.
Do you get the name? Her name mixed up with Franklin's wife,
Lindsay. No, I always remember Lindsay.
I was almost call her Lindsay. I'm like, no, she is Francis.
No, I always remember Lindsay because that whole coffee thing and all this that just sticks in my mind. And they kept saying her name over. Franklin kept saying her name, so that's how I remember. But I can never remember Francis.
Okay,
I don't got that many lines for me to remember her. But now in this one, she does.
Yeah. So we see Grayson and Francis, they on their way because they saw the footage, they haven't heard from his pops. So he's making a 3-hour drive from in North Carolina to Atlanta.
Yeah.
And he was speeding and he was like, I gotta get there. He kept calling and it kept going to voicemail, whatever.
Yeah.
And then out of the blue, he get a call from Officer Song. And I'm like, how the officer calling him this quick?
Mm-hmm.
In my mind, I'm like, he said, "Are you Grayson such and such?" Oh yeah, your father is Franklin such and such. He's dead. He'd been unalived.
Mm-hmm.
And then he automatically jumped to Naomi, your girl Naomi, and
why is it my girl?
Yes, your girl.
Why is it my girl?
If y'all go back to the first half, that's his girl.
I like her. She's a little crazy. I like a little crazy. Somebody called me toxic because I said I like a little crazy. I was like, I'm not toxic. There's a difference between toxic and crazy, okay?
You said a little bit, so you got to be like balanced.
Yeah, I'm balanced.
Okay.
We all got a little crazy in us. Stop playing.
He cheated on her. Okay. That's for the Tiffany and John. Okay.
Oh, you cheated on her? Okay.
Okay. I must have missed that. I can't stand.
Yeah, I missed that too. But that makes sense. You know, that's the usual.
Wait, hold the heck. Pause.
What?
How the heck you cheat on Tiffany? You're a bartender.
Because he meets a lot of women every day. There. And he got one of the girls drunk. I'm just making it up. He got one of the girls drunk and she was like, you want to come over to my place? And he was like, yeah.
He was hating on William. It could have been one of the prostitutes he was dealing with.
Right. It might have been Helena.
You bartending, you cheating on a good woman.
What if John cheated on Tiff with the same girl that just slept with William? That would be crazy.
That would be crazy.
Coincidence. That's why he was like, don't. Remember, he was in the bar. He was like,
yeah, he said, don't go over there.
He knew that she was
that'd be messy.
John knew that she was a prostitute.
I know, that'd be messy. And he know because he dealt with her.
Exactly. So maybe she was the one.
Do you really think Franklin is that? No. Because Officer Son called this boy, told him that his father was unalive. And he called him so quickly. Like, how you know his son is Grayson? How you got his number so quickly?
Exactly.
I'm like, I would need to see the bodies, but Grayson is not that bright. Even though he's at college. But Grayson he's given I'm gonna need to see
Grayson my bodies. Is smart, he's just very naive because he's a college kid.
He's a pawn. He is a pawn in his parents'
yes, he is.
Game.
But still, he's smart because he's figuring out this stuff pretty fast, but he's very naive because he's young and he's caught in the middle of these two. That's the problem.
And his mom is crazy and a drunk.
So yeah.
Take drugs.
She's all wake and bake. That's what she said. I wake and bake all the time.
She definitely lit up and celebrated with a dance. It was funny. Naomi is crazy. I think Franklin is alive. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, yes, for sure. Because mind you, he up there crying in Francis' arm. I'm like, I'm gonna need you to start putting some stuff together. Hopefully you will, because like how the officer just automatically know to call you your direct line, and he calling from his cell.
What is Franklin's cell? What does Franklin do again? Is he part of?
I think he's an attorney as well. No.
Do y'all remember? Put it in the chat.
Is he an attorney or a judge or something? Because I know he got something to do with law. I think because he has a lot of connections.
He's connected to law enforcement, right?
Yeah, I think so. Because I remember he got the warrant to search her house in the part 1.
Right.
They was taking the stuff from the divorce.
So Franklin part of law enforcement. So that's how this is happening so quick. He's like, "Yo, call my son. See where he's at." And
what officer calling on the cell phone? They usually use the precinct, like when stuff like this, unaliving. Like,
and why would it be an officer too? That's what I said in my first reaction. Usually, the detective that's calling folks to try to detect stuff, right? Somebody else pointed out the fact that he's not even on the scene.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like,
you are. Put the knees in it. Put the knees in it. Ow, dirty red.
Hey, Kendall.
What's up, Kendall? How you doing?
Franklin is alive and said, yes, for sure.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, you're out of hiding. But the officer did ask, because he automatically said, "This is my mom." He said, "Okay, where's she at?"
He's commercial real estate, right? Large buildings. Okay, but he's connected to all these guys because he got to get zone code and all this and that. You know what I'm saying? He's connected to the people in the city. Definitely the cops. Yeah.
Especially if he's in commercial real estate. You know what I mean? Hands he probably don't.
You got to follow codes and stuff like that, you know? The big buildings. Yeah.
Yep. So it wouldn't surprise me because money will. If you got money, you've been in rooms or on the golf course at least. Course at least. So
put it on the dirty red.
So he approached his mom. Child.
I'm surprised it was another body under the bed or on the side of the bed.
That body gone. That's what I'm like. Maybe it was a satisfied customer because that was looking a little troublesome.
She got her money. Yeah.
He approached us and my dad is dead. And she's like, what is she talking about? And, you know, her acting of it all. And she a little drunk. So he's like, what is she talking about? And then she like, are you serious? She was like, okay, because mind you, she acting nonchalant like she don't care. He's like, oh, you did it.
Right.
I'm like, well, if you and your father been fighting, what do you expect after this woman? And you already called her out for being a horrible mother. So how you expect for her to react? I don't know what kind of reaction he was looking from his mama, his troublesome mother.
Oh, really? Oh, baby, I'm so sorry. That's what he was looking for.
You can't be from Naomi. Like he like no. So so and then she said, what'd she say? She said we was in it together. All the things he did to you. And he like, no, you're lying. It was just she said, I'll call him, Grayson. Grayson called it BS. He said, you're just too young to remember. I know you ain't talking about the molestation of it all that she said to told Hakeem.
Yeah, she talking about that. And that's the thing I was saying. Like, it's hard for Grayson to even believe her because of all the stuff that she's done.
Yep.
But she's saying that he was too young to remember. So it's possible that it might be true. It might be true because he was too young.
But Naomi is not handling it correctly, in my opinion.
Exactly. She's not. Because she's lying on one end and she's being nonchalant about Franklin being unalive, and she throwing dead roses on Lindsay, and she's throwing coffee, and all these crazy antics is going on. And she was dancing on the bar at the college, right? So, yeah, she's wilding out. Why would I believe you? Why would I believe you?
He was too young to remember. And,
yeah.
She said, you're going to be rich. I was like,
that's the wrong thing to say. Your daddy did. Hey, you going to be rich.
Then the white girl stepped in, Frances, because she called her white girl.
She does.
Oh, you back. She stepped into about how Grayson she's like, I've been there for Grayson. He had to go to therapy. He was crying. He can't sleep or something. He'd be crying out of nowhere because of you.
He'd be crying all the time. Like all the time. Come on, man. Come on, Francis. Not all the time. I was like, you want to be with a man that cries all the time? Stop it.
And then she said, you got a DNA of master. I said,
yeah.
I was like,
he's like, you're so white. You're so dramatic, so white. Therapy. Naomi's crazy.
Yeah, she is crazy. And then she get a phone call from Hakeem behind talking about the money. Talking about he need his money.
Yeah.
But how did he know it was his cue to call?
Mm-hmm. No, didn't she call him?
No, he called her.
I thought she called him after they left.
No, it was vibrating.
Okay.
She said, "Stop calling me." She literally told him, "Stop calling me."
So
I'm like,
this is Tyler Perry world. You know everything is on cue.
Because the officer knows that Naomi is in North Carolina, where reside Grayson School. And then the officer told Grayson to keep an eye on his mom.
Yep.
Because he gonna alert the North Carolina police.
Yep. Okay.
He said, "No, my mama did." He said, "How you know?" Because I saw the footage. That's it. That's all you got? A footage of somebody breaking in?
Yes.
Jay, no.
Yes.
No.
Same day, same time, boom. And you was on the phone with him prior to that. He putting it together.
Yeah, but how you know? We need something directly link her. This is all. It's not real. It's not real evidence.
You know, in the last episode, he was like, "Oh, this is your alibi. You're here because you're gonna." I was mad at that part because they shouldn't have wrote that coming from Grayson. That he figured it all out
real quickly and then came back.
Yeah, like that was like nah.
And spent a block on her to tell her, "Oh yeah, you did it again."
Right. Like,
but
you smart,
we hear
but you ain't that smart. You know what I'm saying? You a college kid. You can't be that smart, bro.
Right. That's what I'm like. Okay. That's what I'm saying. Hakeem has a cue to call her. I'm like, okay, because mind you, Officer Son said, make sure she doesn't leave or whatever, you know. And I'm like, how Hakeem know the cue to tell her, like, meet me at breakfast or whatever to get the money? I don't know. It was it was right on cue because Grayson and white girl left. And yeah, it was just because she at the first initial call she got from him, she was like, I ain't seen nothing on the news or anything. I ain't hear no news about Franklin being on the line. But it so happened that Grayson's come in and telling me that his dad is on the line. And then you call right soon after he left. I'm like, what's up with the okay.
You know, somebody told me on my first reaction, she said, you know, this is Tyler Perry's world. You don't really have to think that deep.
I'm not trying to think that deep. I'm like, he need to make it make sense at the end, at least. When we get to the end.
Yeah.
I'm like, do you think the question is, y'all, do y'all think Naomi will show up and meet Hakeem with the money? Mind you, she ain't got no money on her. She gave all the money to
Geneva.
So I don't know what Geneva did with the money.
Well, I mean, look, she did just have a session with the guy that she roped up. Mm-hmm. Who knows how much money she got in that bag?
So you think she got paid for that?
Yeah, she's a freaking dominatrix. Yes.
She do it for fun. Because she get a kick out of it herself. Of torture.
Whoever that guy was, he paid her. Yes,
Franklin is the puppeteer of this, especially, yes. Because Hakeem don't trust her. He's done behind, already did the deed without even getting a down payment. Because ain't no way I'm doing that and I don't get like 25% of the money.
Right.
You got your mind?
She gonna meet him somewhere.
I don't know. She probably gonna dodge him. Who knows? Because she really didn't tell him what time or where. She just said, "Yeah, I'll give you your money tomorrow."
Yeah, it ain't that deep. Not that deep. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, we see what happens. I don't know. I don't know if she's gonna show up. I don't know. You think she's showing up? So that's what it is.
Okay.
If she could just stay sober and not bake, just see it play. Okay, Hakeem is trying to set up Naomi. Yeah. He knew to call her because Franklin is not dead. Yep. Police call her son. Yep. And I guess he knew that Hakeem called Naomi, right? Okay. Yeah, but that's pretty much it, y'all.
Yeah.
This Tyler Perry Real Divorce Sisters, because
feel like Mo ran out of steam, y'all. It's okay.
I did run out of steam.
She ran out of steam.
Because I'm like,
it's okay. You kept saying the same thing over. I was like, oh, she running out of steam. Okay, try to wrap this thing up, fam. But great job, Mo. Great job, Mo.
But I'm like, yeah, let us know like your thoughts on the whole Naomi of it all. And do you think Hakeem Dumbass is gonna get his money? Let us know.
Okay.
For real. I really want to know people theories in the comments. Just leave your thoughts on that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. And besides, we saw your boy Myron sleeping in the church. Not too much there. So
yeah, we ain't talking about that, but yeah. He had to pull down the nasty comments from Annette on the church website because she was talking about Bridget.
And she called the executive people on the board of the church, right, asking them how long did Bridget was sleeping with Calvin, which is crazy. And you leaving Comments on the church website? I ain't know. I forgot they had it popping like that at the mega church. They got a whole website.
Yes. They got whole websites. Like, this heifer sleeping with my husband. He said he had to take down all the comments, but it was so many accounts that it was hard for him to take it down. Take everything down.
Ooh, so she all these fake accounts and just
crazy. You know, it's easy to create a Gmail.
Yeah, but to flood it like that, Jay, so quickly.
Yeah. Okay. We got to find out what happened.
We're gonna see what happened, y'all. But yeah, that's all. That's it. Let us know your thoughts. Make sure you subscribe to both of our channels. Hit the like button. If you see the hype, hit the hype button for the replay game. Yes, give us your thoughts and how would you rate this episode 15, Seeing Red. And yeah, so we're about to get out of here. Before we get out of here, Jay, can you let the people know what you got going on your channel?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So tonight, family, tonight is the world. Can you hear me? Am I good? Okay. Tonight, family. Okay. Tonight, family's the night. The world premiere of season 8 of The Chi will be airing tonight. And guess what? First reactions right after the episode airs. So come through the VACAY-JTV. You already know how we do. We're gonna lay it down. It's the final season, fam. So we got to do it right. We got to go all out for The Chi. Shout out to Lena Waithe and everybody. So come through tonight. Right after the airs, you'll see me live right here, VACAY-JTV. And of course, we got Raising Kanan coming up. So, you know, I did a whole trailer breakdown of the Raising Kanan trailer family. And I did a couple of shorts too. Yeah, it's about to come. You know what I'm saying? So June 12th, Raising Kanan is coming back. So be there. You know what I'm saying? You already know how we do. You know how we do. Shout out to my VACAY VIP members. Shout out to Kendall. Shout out to Mitchie Music. Shout out to everybody for coming through. And shout out to all my newbies and all my existing subscribers. Thank you.
I ran out of steam.
It's all right. It's okay. But other than that, fam, just keep it locked, keep interacting with our videos and our lives, family. We appreciate you because, again, YouTube has changed. So the more you interact, the more you like, the more you share, the more you're going to get notifications. So keep it locked. Thank you, Mo, once again.
Oh, Kendall, the love. Yes, we did talk about Geneva. But I know she was setting up that mental illness defense. I don't look. Who mentally ill? Her? Sure. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. But for me, what I got
going on?
Real Housewives, Atlanta, Bell Collector, Birmingham. That's all reality TV I'm doing. That's reality TV I'll cover, I should say. Tomorrow, we got the Boys finale, and we also have Euphoria, the latest episode. Both are crazy shows. So if you're in tune to The Boys and Euphoria, please come through as we talk about those two tomorrow. As well, I gotta drop my Zatima episode 13, I believe, my review. I gotta upload that, and I think that's it. And I cannot wait. Oh, I gotta do my Mortal Kombat too. I really got I got thoughts on it. I really enjoyed that. So that's what you can look for from Monique 69 Ways. Make sure you are subscribed, hit the like button, do all the good things, and yeah, remember, sharing is caring with 69 Ways. Please be kind, please share and care. And we will see y'all next week for episode 16. Bye, y'all.